Hi, I'm Sathi Roy. Welcome to my series, Conversations with Phoenix. Direct, powerful, and unfiltered discussions on humanity, the universe, relationships, and the cycles of transformation.
Detachment, I'd say, is one of the most important lessons that the human will have to learn.
It's impossible sometimes.
It feels scary.
Yeah.
Detachment feels scary.
Yeah.
Because detachment has this connotation of like lack of control or just lack of control, I think. And I think that's what scares people, or lack of feeling happy. When in reality, detachment is the literal reason that people can feel happy for longer.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
But it took a while to even understand that myself.
Yeah.
Like up until like now, and I'm still practicing it every day, because that's the thing about this. You will learn things once you go through the inner alchemy and experience it, but it doesn't mean that you are done. It's a continual process of practice until it becomes your frequency or your lifestyle or your philosophy, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing.
It's not like it's one specific moment either. It's after practice and opportunity to practice and practice and practice. There is almost a point of you realize it's been solidified in a way that it wasn't before. It becomes familiar,
right,
to a degree.
Well,
it stops being so new, and it starts being just part of how you operate and move.
It starts to become your default. Mm-hmm. So when you feel like you're off frequency, or you feel like you're off in general, when you recalibrate, you're not recalibrating with as much force or as much conscious effort, because your recalibration automatically puts you back in that place of detachment.
Yeah.
That's when you know that you have harmonized. Mm-hmm. I also think it's important to really define or explain what detachment really even feels like, because it doesn't feel like pure bliss.
No, it's actually really uncomfortable sometimes.
Detachment feels like you're in between motions.
Yeah.
It feels like you are feeling everything at the same time, at once.
Because you are feeling everything at the same time.
And when you feel multiple things and you're honoring multiple emotions, you have no other choice but to harmonize it, right? Because I think that the journey of the human, we learn how to feel each emotion. Like we learn how to feel sadness over time through certain things that make us sad. We learn how to feel happy over time with multiple things that make us feel happy. We learn what angers us. We learn rage. We learn all of these things. We learn each emotion, and then we have to now learn how to harmonize the emotion.
Yeah.
When life isn't black and white, I think like starting out, I even was a black and white type of believer, because I was like, it's this or it's that. Like, make your stance, this or that.
I can see that.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's normal to feel that like life is black and white and there's this and there's that and that's it. But I think over time, the more kind of wild your experiences are, the more open you are. Because first and foremost, you have to be open to experiences in order to gain experience in the first place. Yeah. If you aren't open to experience, and you're not going to gain experience, and you're going to stay the same. Like you're going to always think that things are black and white.
Yeah.
But if you are open and you go through the exercises of life, you then have a bunch of experiences where you're like, whoa, there's like a lot of emotions I'm feeling. Now it's like, I'm feeling a bit of this, I'm feeling a bit of that.
Yeah.
And so then you go from like thinking things are black and white to then kind of experiencing and understanding what the gray is.